Hello! Wow, this thing is a mess. Welcome everybody to Tuesday. My mat is upside down, but there's a bunch of stuff on it on the other side, so I guess it's just gonna be upside down. And crooked, apparently. If I do that, that might change something. I'm not super prepared, apparently. Let's get some ambiance in here. We're doing an art stream again. I don't remember if I did one last week, but I've missed a few recently. Belt. Actually, bonk, bonk. Ow. Meow. Hello. Well, maybe I'll get a candle later. I don't have all of this stuff in here. Okay, music is distracting. I need to turn that down a little bit for me. Good afternoon. Hello, Pokey. Your brother is 3D printing a My Little Pony, and you're gonna paint it for you and your grandpa. That sounds so cool. You'll definitely have to post pictures when you do it. Do you know what theme you're gonna do? Or like, not theme per se, but like, do you know what you want to do with it already? Ow! Hello, honey. Your claws are very sharp. Come on. Lots of room. There you go. Alright, well, Kuya is ready. Ready to rub her face on all of my stuff. No idea. Alright. I have 2 3D printed little ponies. Ooh, nice. See if it goes through. Is it PLA or resin print? Do you know? PLA. Okay. That was my first assumption, but I'm like, I don't know. Resin is too many steps. Okay. I know very little about resin, or I know very little about 3D printing. So, Spike's got a resin printer, and he knows a lot more. Yeah. Hi. Grandpa gonna paint one and you're gonna... Oh, I see, you're each gonna paint one. Not that you're gonna paint one that encompasses you and your grandpa in it. Fun. Very nice. Satan, I hear you crying. Gonna get your own filament so it doesn't deplete your brother's. Nice. Yes. That's nice of you. Yeah. It's probably more expensive, but I know that you can get color shifting filament which sounds really cool, but also tricky to work with until you know what you're doing, I guess. That would be my guess. Your toes are so cold, honey. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. That's not bad. Although I suppose if you're gonna paint it, you could just go with a, you know, a white. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Pine cones, nature's scratchers. Oh, nice. Very cool. All right. Maybe this will just be a pet Kuya stream. Hello. You've been playing Tomodachi Life. Cool. I think I remember what that is. I've been playing Coral Island. And Children of Morta with Spike. Yes. Yes, this game. Okay. Oh yeah. I like it quite a bit now. Ooh, my throat. I don't actually have anybody that really sparks my, like, love interest options, but I never really did in Stardew either. So that might just be a me thing. I am Demi after all, so that's probably not that surprising, I guess. But I'm about halfway into winter of the first year. So, yes. And I've barely met the mermaids. Like, I met them and I went through what I needed to start getting into the deeper ocean, and then I haven't talked to them since. Oh, I adopted a cat a long time ago, and then I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna adopt another cat now. And you can't! They give you the option to buy more beds, but not to adopt a second animal? That's really weird. I expect maybe it's coming in the future, because you're allowed to buy multiple beds? But I don't know. True. Mods. Mods will be good. Harvest Moon Animal Parade, you can have a snake. Ooh. And a panda. Whoa. And ride a cow. Very cute. Yeah, you could definitely use a little clean here. I would love to see your pet interact with your barn and coop animals. That would be really cute. You have your kitty cat sleeping on the sheep and stuff like that. Meow meow. You done now? Hi. I'm not gonna pet you if you bite me. Coral Island expanded needs to happen. Yeah. Sakurai and I were gonna play together, and then once we got all set up, it's like, oh, you know, multiplayer isn't actually available yet. It's like, oh, okay. So I don't know how we both missed that, but that would also be really nice to have. Alright, well, now that Kuya doesn't want me to be petting her, even though she does, let's get on with the point of the video. Not available to the update, yeah. The theme of the video? I don't know. I took a class yesterday, and I made the spider. And Kuya cannot chomp on it because it's not it's not that sturdy. So basically you have a wire that goes this way, and then you have 4 wires that go across, and they're twisted up together, and then you put the beads on, and you get your little bug. So, thank you. I want to experiment with the stuff that I got and the stuff that I have, and make some more bugs today. Oh my goodness. The toughest part about this one is the twists in the middle. For me, at least. So, it's a pretty... Yes, I do want to do a bee. Or, well, I guess I was thinking a wasp, but bumblebees are super cute. Oh my goodness. So, the whatevers for me are that I didn't buy more than a couple of these end caps, because I didn't really like what was available there, and they didn't have any in packs, so I was like, eh. Okay, Kuya, thank you. But yeah, so we're gonna dig out all my stuff and see what I've got, and plan some bugs out. Ooh, that'll be fun, yes. Okay, so what I got yesterday is... Oh, editing me is gonna hate all of the coughs. So I got the wire, that's the right size and density, I guess, for the legs. Whatever. I got, these are called bugle beads, which are the extensions for the legs. I want to make a smaller spider first, because I doubled up the bugle beads on this one to make them long, but I want to make a stubby one next. So I got the gold ones that I did, and I got some silver ones. These are the only end caps that I got. Some flower ones. And the kids will interact with others. Like all the kids, including your kids, will have updates. Ooh. And they will turn into teens. Cool. This is a bead that I got to make something for my cousin, so we're gonna leave that aside. I got a couple of these shiny beads. They don't pick up well in the plastic. I got this cap thing. Take this one out. Yeah, more mermaids would be nice. So it's like a flower, kind of. I want to find a bead that'll sit in here. And have that be the abdomen of something. I'm gonna put that back in though. Well, no. Yes, no. If I sell these, I want to be able to price them appropriately with the stuff that I got. So I want to remember how much things cost. Okay. In all the Harvest Moon games I pick the mystical love interest because they are fascinating. Yeah, they're definitely the most interesting, usually. I got a, kind of like China, plates and stuff bead that I want to do something with. I don't know. Did I do this? I'm looking at my screen. I don't know what I did. Yeah. The Harvest Goddess or the Harvest King or the Witcher Wizard. I've only played a tiny bit of any of the Harvest Moon games. And I definitely didn't play the Rune Factory? Is that what they were? So I've got some seed beads in a couple of different colors here. Mossy looking ones. And then the ones that I used for my spider. Like a blue, green, purple shifting color. Also love the game where the love interest pair up together and marry. Fun. So some end pins, which is how you do the body. You can probably, you could probably just use a wire and do a wrap on either side, but I'm a beginner. I don't want to make it more complicated than I have. Like the other ones you don't choose. Yeah. It'd be nice if everybody wasn't single forever. Good for some people to be, but not for everybody. So I've got some color shifting mermaid glass beads. This little flower thing. Misc. What are these called? Crystal quartz. Because I thought it might be fun to have something kind of, like frosty looking, like it's growing. Okay, the second game, they have your kids. Oh, Rune Factory. They have your kids and you play as your kid. It's cute. Aw, that's nice. And then this shape is the one used for... Actually, it's not quite the shape, but for like the joints. So that's all I got yesterday. I took a class at this place before in which I made this wire-wrapped ring, which was very fun. I think I did pretty good, even though it's clearly not expertly done, but it was fun. Is it even ever... I forget to look at the screen to show what it actually looks like. Thank you. I don't wear rings. So I wore it yesterday as like I went, into the class, like, hey, I did this other class before. But I just don't wear them. And this is part of why. I have shaped fingers that make it very difficult to get rings off. So I did that, and on my own, I made this little ear cuff. So it's got, I don't know, like a Virgo style thing, I guess. Not intentionally, but that's the way I think of to describe it. And then I've got some very other little, like, trying to make a regular daisy flower shape and things, but I don't... Maybe those are here. Alright, things that I have gotten previously. Tiger's Eye bead. Tiger's Eye cut bead. Tiger's Eye is one of my favorites. I like wholesome things rather than romance. Yeah. Another Tiger's Eye. And wait. The flash is making me think this isn't Tiger's Eye. This might be Cat's Eye instead of Tiger's Eye. I'm bad at things. And then some cut ones with lots of different colors. Some malachite. So I could do a similar thing to like the frost you're growing legged thing with malachite. And then I've got some random wires here from the ring making class. Alright, so me just trying to do some wire stuff. Very basic. This one's a music note. Get there. Yeah. EKG. Heart blip, whatever. This is the style for the ring, where you have the holes both on the bottom. So I think I made that with, or got that with the anticipation of making another ring. And then I got this blue lace agate previously as well. That's basically it. So set that aside. Other seed beads I have that would probably work fine are this red color, white and clear, blue lace, agate fancy. Yeah. Okay. I rather read about found family than a romance, but I do enjoy a romance quest like The Princess Bride because it's cute. Yeah. Well, The Princess Bride is so wholesome too. Okay, got some green ones. Some gold chunky ones. Some black chunky ones. So my biggest whatever all about all of this stuff is that I don't have any beads that are large enough for what I want to do. You know, I've got all of these ones, which would be okay for a head, for a smaller spider, but nothing big enough for the butt. And I just wasn't finding anything at the store yesterday. So the only things that I have that are big enough are wooden beads, and they're huge holes. So, I don't know. I don't know precisely what I want to do yet. We shall figure it out. And some other random stuff I have are these. No ideas with this stuff, and some feathers. No ideas yet. Okay, so all of that aside, I also have my pony beads and other misc stuff from my childhood. So I can find some fun shapes in here to do little bugs with. I remember this, but I don't remember what it came from. These could be interesting shaped ones. And these ones are teeny tiny, so I might be able to replace the end caps with these. And it'll look different, but it will at least... well, only to a point. I don't know. Time to lose beads everywhere. So, needs to be fun for bug shapes. You know, the ribs and stuff. Got a choo-choo. And a teddy bear. And a rabbit. So that's one option, and this is option number 2. This one would be great. Fantastic, actually. My black knot pearl necklace from my childhood that broke and then sat in here forever and ever. So I might start with just making one from this set. Oh, these ones will be good. Nice. Okay. Still smaller than I would like, but something to work with. I'll put you guys in here. Some random fish. And these ones might be fun for bugs too. That's an end cap. I don't think it has a match though. Okay, let's start out with the black one. Not using any of our expensive materials yet. Oh, hi Spike! Do you want me to give the link to the place I found the pony file for 3D printing? Yeah, that would be great. Post that in the Discord, please. Got one big button, that's it. Well, I'm gonna need something to keep these from rolling away. There, that'll do. Ooh. We'll think about that. Wish I had some not gold and silver bugles, but I didn't want to buy a lot more. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I thought these would be good base ones to work with. But now I have to pick one for these. It totally changes my thought of what they will look like. There's a big brother and a baby file. Never got the baby file. Okay. I don't know. Everything else is just gonna be like a little too small, I think. Sure, that'll be fine. Okay, this one is not the right style. Or the holes aren't in the right spot. This, oh, there it is. This is a bead. Hi, Kuya. Welcome back. Meow. Ugh. Okay. Don't want to use this one yet. Don't use any of those. So maybe this. No, I changed my mind. I don't want that. Okay, so. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Boop, boo-doo-doo-doo. Boop, boo-doo-doo-doo. There they are. Do I want to use these end caps? Cool, you found a paper bag to play with. It's a little small for that. And is the big one too big? No, the big one's just right. So I could do this for either end of the big bead. If I could hold anything. Maybe I'll do that. The other two away because they are too small. Okay, so if I have silver there, I think I would prefer not to mix gold and silver this time. So I'll use the silver bugle beads. Do silver and pink and black. Should be fine. Not super my thing though. I think all my seed beads are too big. To do the actual seed beading part. They could be the knuckles, but that's what I got. So we've got black for the body, silver for the leg joints, or the leg lengths. Someone recreated this pony. It's so accurate. Ooh. Okay, and then I need a color for all of these ones, and then a choice for the joints. So color for all of the little ones, and I could mix and match if I wanted to. Color for the joints. Alright, I want this heart out of here because it's messing with my color perception. Maybe a dirty palette. One, 2, 3 times 4 is 12 times 4 is 20 times 4 times 2 is 24. Something like that. Okay, so I definitely want to introduce some color into here. I don't want it to be just black and silver. I could introduce this multicolored blue. I could introduce a more earthy sage green and slightly brown thing, which I don't love with the black and silver. I could have not colorful beads. and just use a color in the knees, but I don't think I like that. Or I could use these multicolored pastels. And I could choose a color out of them, or I could just go with whatever. Which I think I'm going to do, partially because these are my old beads and these are old beads, and I kind of want to put them together. I'm going to do a spider to start with, but do a smaller one. Shorter legs. And then I'll figure out what to do after that. So, if I want to do the pastel colors, then these dark colors would clash for me. So let's get rid of those. I could do pastel pink, which would go just fine, but I don't know if I like. I guess if I do gold, then I'm mixing gold and silver, which I said I wasn't interested in doing. I could just go with another black to even out some of the black business. Maybe we'll do that. Otherwise, the white might be too light. Yeah. Okay. We have a plan. I'm not sure what I want to do for caps for this one, though. Maybe I'll take one of these white ones. Excuse me. For either side of that one. Make it to the floor. Oh boy. Well, I lost one bead. Won't be the last. Alright. So, we get our end cap. Our end... whatever... I don't know what these are called. I'm calling them end caps. I struggle to open the bag. There we go. So, it's just a pre-cut piece of wire with a little stopper on one side. So you want to do the... Oh good, it's not going through. Spider, yay! Piggy! You want to do the head first. Okay, and this way this bead is covering up the peeling paint there. Most of it, at least. And do this. Get the big old butt on there. Ba-ba. Okay. Okay. I think that'll be fine. Got a little, just a little nose here. Little piggy nose. Okay, so now we start doing the hard stuff. Basically, I'm gonna create a loop at the end here. I don't know if you can see anything. There's a little loop. I'm terrible at having my camera focus. So I'm gonna do that, and that way these won't be sliding around. But I need to leave a little bit of room here. No, here. I mean, I need to leave a little room so that I can put the wires for the legs in here. So I think... No, yes. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to remember the steps. And tools. Tools will be a big help. Okay, I've got a round nose. Gosh, I don't have any flat noses with me. I didn't think to grab those. That's something totally different. Oh, and I don't have a clipper in here either. Well, we'll start with what we can, and then I'll go and make a run for the tools that I actually need. I used to have them with, but then I started using them for other things. Okay, I'm supposed to do that. And then... This is not a tutorial, by the way. I just learned how to do this yesterday. Ugh. Oh, one thing I gotta remember to do is to strengthen the wire before I use it. This one's okay, but the pieces that I'm actually gonna cut, I need to strengthen. Okay. Well, I have a loop, so it's not going anywhere. I need to finish the loop so it's not just sticking out like that. But I personally need something else to do that with. Oh, welcome back. Maybe I will... Oh my gosh, I don't have my nylon ones either. Should definitely have my nylon. Might have to take a slightly longer than expected break. So I know where my other pliers are, but I don't... I thought my nylon pliers were with these. So... Oof. They're 3D printing stuff on Cookie Run characters, like cookie cutters. Oh, that's very cute. Do you know Cookie Run? You introduced me to it. Okay. I think I'm gonna take the little break early and go find my tools, which I neglected to get all of before starting the stream. So I'll run the ad, which will be a minute, and then you'll just have to stare at this lovely thing for probably another 2 minutes while I find what I'm looking for. So sorry. Okay, these should do. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Favorite Cookie Run character? Ooh. I'm not sure. It's been a little bit since I've played. I like Galaxy Cookie quite a bit, I guess. The aesthetic of it. Flying Squirrel Cookie is very cute. Alright, sorry that this is all off camera. My eyesight is terrible. I think I'm actually just gonna cut it there, because it's wrapped around twice. Should be fine. Galaxy Cookie is cool. Yeah. I think you said previously that you like the Detective Cookie? Whatever he is. There we go. Okay, now for the second hardest part. Well, okay, not quite yet. Cut 4 pieces that are about... We'll do... Well... Yeah, we'll do 6.5. I just don't want to have not enough space. Or not enough wire. White Lily is very pretty, yes. Yeah. Wow, these wire cutters are bad. I mean, they're teeny tiny, so I guess that probably has some effect. Also, I need to not be in the very bottom corner because that's nothing. Oh, that sucks. And none of my pliers that I have here have the actual cutter part on the inside. Okay, 4 pieces. Okay, so I'm taking my nylon pliers and I'm going to pull them along the wire to straighten it out a little bit more and to let's see, I asked about this. I think it's breaking up the molecular structure a little bit so that it's more flexible to work with and will be less likely to snap on its own. Doesn't really look much straighter, but not all of us can be straight, right? No, I think the big deal was to not have kinks. Ha 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 ha. Because the bugle beads don't work very well with that. Oh, okay. And that's why they suggested a specific thing to do, but I don't want to do that. Okay. The thing they suggested was to bend it here, but then I won't be able to put the bugle beads on that side. So, whatever. I think 4 times was the number that they said was probably good. Now that my hand is sore, we're going to take these in pairs. And put 2 on the bottom. And 2 on the top. And then I'm gonna grab all of that, including the piece that's securing the body of the spider together. Try to do that. And then use my not other... Well, I can do this by hand. Twist. Twist. Okay. I'm gonna switch sides. Twist. Twist. Uh-oh. I think this end cap is just not good enough to hold all those specifically. Okay. Well. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna cut my own little cap here, and I'm just gonna do a loop on either side. Shouldn't have trouble going through there. Because I didn't check that these ones can go on here. They can. Okay. Give myself lots of room to work with. There. Okay. So I'm gonna loop one end. I'm gonna put the beads on and the legs on. I'm just gonna thread them through here. And then I'm gonna do the other loop on the other side. Okay, so we're going to fold it over. And then we're going to, at the corner, loop around. And then I don't have enough hands. Need a little vise. Actually, I have a little vise, but I don't have it, like, adhered to anything, so it wouldn't help. Okay, that's just spinning in there, so that's not helpful. I guess I didn't make this one any stronger. Didn't work with this one at all. Da, da, da. I'm just making this up. I don't know what needs to happen. There. Basically, I have it looped around, but it's very poorly looped. So I'm trying to get it to be a little tighter or anything. And I'm struggling. Oh, is she? Oh, that's nice. All right, well, I'm not going to clip this pokey thing because my clippers suck. Just going to move ahead. Is it? It's so silly. Sometimes 4 characters can fight over 1 character to date. Oh my gosh. You're not helping, Spider. Ow. Oh no, I can't do that. Okay, so my loops need work. Loops, brother. But this will hold for now. And I can get Spike to help me out when he gets home from work. To make it look nice. Sometimes Sans Undertale is gonna date Wally dating Darling. Or Princess Peach with a random boo. Funny. Okay, moving on. This is where it's at so far. I know I'm working on a dark thing on a dark background, so that's not great, but live with it. Okay, right. So legs are going to be one at a time. I think I'm actually going to do it that way. Okay, so that's 3. And then I'm doing a bugle bead. That's these tubes. Except I'm not, because there's a kink right at the end. Is this just going to create another kink? Who knows? Wow, this is the worst clippers ever. If I had any idea where Spike's tools were, I would be going to get those. The reason I didn't get my good tools are that they're in the bottom of my market bag. That's helping, I'm sure. In a container. And I don't want to finagle with that right now. Okay. Come on. There. Okay. So, another seed bead. And then I neglected to open this one. So we're gonna try not to spill those all over the floor. Righty tighty. Lefty loosey. Okay. They're so itty bitty. Can't even remember the pattern here. Okay. Nope, another knee. Another itty bitty. Another bugle. Another itty bitty. 1, 2, only 2 needs, so 3 itty bitties, and then we're done. Come on. Ow. Different one. Okay, fingers. There we go. Two. Can I get one that's not pink or yellow or white? There. Oh my gosh. There. Oh, I need to get a better thing here. Okay, one leg is finished. I will articulate them at the end, I think. Okay, 1, 2. 3. Bugle. I keep thinking of Bueller when I say bugle. That did not go on. That's not a bead. Okay, hold the beads here so they don't go flying off into space. There. 2 legs. I wish my camera would actually focus here. There. Part of the trick here, aside from having a clippers that actually clips, is leaving just a little bit of extra room so that you can articulate. This is the worst. 3. Starting to turn out. Hey. And because I made this one out of this, I made the base out of this one because the other one broke, I can actually have its body not be droopy like this one. Drop, droopy. Mm-hmm. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo. He protects the things. Just want a color that wasn't yellow. Is that so much to ask? Ow. Probably should have done that a long time ago. Throw away this piece that broke. throw away this piece that I cut off. We're on a roll now. Just think about how much faster it'd be going if I had a clipper that worked. That's not a sound I want to hear. Bonk. Come back, you coward! Okay. Man. Oh, man. I did break it. Wow. Well, that'll be okay. I just want to play Wind Waker now. Tomorrow. I'm gonna be so sad when Wind Waker is over and I'll never play it on stream again. Oh. Oh my gosh, come on. One leg more. Oh no, your butt's too heavy. There. I wonder if the table is leaning in a specific direction or not. Oh wait, I don't wonder. Urgh. All right. All right, unless he rests his butt on a leg, then his butt's gonna fall down. But here we go, spider number 2. Woohoo! Spider number 1 for the stream, but so it's the one I made yesterday. And then the one I made today. Just happy to see you. I'll have to get Spike to help me wrap those a little better, but not too bad otherwise. Hi. Meow. I wonder. Oh. Not quite, huh? Let me clean up my mess first. By mess, I mean my selected things here. Right. Now I've got to look up where ants' legs attach to their body. Because I think an ant would be the next easiest step. Okay. This real picture. Ants' bodies are more complicated than I remembered. Okay, I think you could get away with doing an ant with all the legs in the middle. Yes. If you have an ant head, you have like this kind of double thorax situation, and then the abdomen. And if you do all of the legs at the middle there, and then the bottom one has an extra joint. But then you also have antenna. What do you think, Kuya? Is that better? Oh, wow. It chopped this one like nobody's business. That was an 18 gauge compared to what, a 22? Yeah. Stainless steel, copper. Oh no! Oh. Oh no, that sucks. Oh. 3D printing is finicky. I knew I should have gotten the nail clippers out here. The kitty nail clippers. Your nails are so sharp! Oh my gosh, a razor sharp. I'm sorry. Do you have an idea of what went wrong? Like, let's see, things I can think of. Like temperature, problems. Maybe your material could get clogged or something. Maybe the file doesn't... Right. Oh, no supports. Interesting. Let's see, I know some printers have software that can build in that, but it's not always great. The head was printing at the same time. Uh-huh. Like as two separate pieces? And then it was in the air. Oh no. Oh. That sucks. Okay. I have something I want to try, but I can't remember what it's supposed to look like, so we might just move away from that. Something like... Yes, okay. Ow! I have no idea what I'm doing. This side won't poke your eye out. Sorry. Okay, so I have a tool that makes this loop pretty easy, which is something that I'm interested in doing, but then I want to make a different kind of loop than I have here, one that I can kind of feed the end through and let it sit there. Like a clothespin, only not as... only with like a spiral instead of a cap. Or by clothespin, I mean safety pin. I wonder if this would be thick enough anyways. Probably not. And if I can hammer down that spiral, what that would be like. Alright. Experiment 1 over. Alright, Cleo, what do you think? I need 4 pieces for an ant. Then I can't exactly use these 2 as ant. I mean, I knew I was going to need 3, so I don't know what my thoughts were with this. Okay. So, I think I want to do gold for the ant instead of silver. I need 4 pieces that are closer in size. Ooh, let's... yeah. These brown pieces I have. Brown beads. Go with that one. These are so dusty, and I'm not exactly sure how, because the plastic beads are not dusty. Beads are not meant to be in fingers, apparently. Not my fingers, at least. Come on, I had the one that I wanted to use, and now I dropped. Oh, I found it! Hey! Be a bit smaller, but... that would be fun. Okay. I'll try that. I'm gonna use this copper one for the middle because I can do what I want. could try to pick out only the orange ones of these, I suppose. So I want to use the green. Not really. Green or blue? Oh, blue does go well with that. I don't know. I already did gold and blue. I could try that. Oh wait, no, that's not the thing I'm looking for. Okay, I'm looking for the very little ones, which again I only have a couple colors of. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I guess we're going with the green. Okay. I guess that will probably be fine. Okay. Thank you, plant. Nice catch. Okay, so ant body. And then we'll need some room here and a little bit of room here. Hey, look at how nice that one looks. really sure what to do with this part. Okay, that worked. Dead soft craft wire. Shrug. I don't know. Hematite. Tarnish resistant. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. I guess these ones just aren't strong enough for the stainless steel. I don't know if I want to do this thingy with any of these. I mean, I guess it'd be good for them to be straightened. But, I don't know. I mean, did we only want to... soften up the other ones because they were stainless steel? Imagine you don't want to do it for every kind of wire. Oops, I forgot my second ad break. Ba, 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 ba. Oh man, I gotta get up to do that. Be right back. We're back in a minute. Okay. We're back, and Kuya left, so... And she left all of her cat hair. Bonk. Ugh. I imagine this is going to get easier a little bit as my nylon starts getting more carved into. Okay. Okay. That's probably too many because there's no room here now. How did you manage to do that? Okay, so I did something a little different. I'm not entirely sure why I decided to do that way, but that happened. Top one I wrapped around because there's nothing to wrap around this way. So this one I wrapped around as well, but now I'm going to wrap their legs around the way I was taught to with the bees. And this stuff is so much more malleable. That I can pretty much do it with my fingers without much issue. I actually like these ones that twist off better. You have more control over it. They're not going to pop off who knows when, you know? There. Okay, little antennae. Okay. I need some lotion. But not right now, because that would be counter helpful. What are words? Oops, a little too much here. On the vine. Oop. Ugh. Oh my gosh, kitties! What is going on? Okay, and for the back leg, one more joint. Oh boy. Don't think that made it any better. Decided I wanted it closer to the body, so I wrapped it around once more. So we got the antenna, front two legs, the back leg, which has got an extra joint. So we do that. Plant. There. All right, now to do the other half. This just became a lot more challenging. Hi, honey. Baba. Yes, a lot more challenging. Got the bead on there, it flew off, Kuya's tail went into my nose. Oh boy. Hi. I'm hungry. Hungry, Kuya? Did I drop one? Where did I put the cap?
Are you sitting on it, Kuya?
Okay. I get that one bead that fell into my laptop. Did it fall out of my laptop? No. Got it. Okay. I should only have the beads that I need left out now. Which in theory should help mitigate disaster. I'm almost done, Kuya. Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. Attempting to put it on screen, still failing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's the 9th one? What happened to that one? I counted. I'm so sorry, honey. Ah, boy. Stories never told, let them ring out loud till they unfold. Though I cannot say just why, now I spilled more beads off this thing and I'm gonna cry. In my dearest memory. Oh, that leg's bending backwards. All the others are okay. There. That's pretty good. I like him. Come. I still believe that you can call out my name. Cool. That's pretty good, huh? Go, Kuya. Though I can't say just why we met, we left, we held on fast, and then we said goodbye. And who hear the echoes of stories never told, let them ring out loud till they unfold. Screw these spiders. Kuya is the most important. Well, this one's an ant, but also screw it, huh? Poor baby. I'm sorry. I just want to groove to the music. Alright. So, other bug thoughts are bees, of course. Bumblebees, wasps, honeybees. I'm not sure how I feel about doing it without striped beads, though. I'm not sure. Or, something I had thought of is using a wire, like, coil around the bead. That might do, actually. Gotta remember that I had that idea. Yeah, I don't really have any yellow glass beads. Praying mantis was another thought. Again, limited with colors there, I guess. Oh yes. The idea of having ants that are, not ants, spider, bugs, whatever, that are frosting over or growing over. Moss? And then wings will be a tough part. Oh, if I do tiger's eye for bees. That could work well. As long as the flash is going the right direction. That's about it for today, I guess. My brain is tired. I get to go and make food and not edit a video and get behind on videos some more, and I posted a couple to YouTube from last year. I'm not a year behind on editing videos, but I am like 6 months, and then I picked it up again. So once I get up to that 6-month mark, things will go real fast. But until then, I kind of like how little the ant is as well. I like how compact he is. I think it's better since I used softer wire that it was smaller. But yeah, I probably don't want to be manipulating this one much after after it's done, which it's done. So shrug. I've got to organize my not pony bead stuff a little bit more, huh? It's kind of all over the place. And I bought these pink ones, so I gotta have something. Gotta do something with these pink ones. What do you think, Kuya? Scratchy, scratchy. Oh, Tara's streaming. Maybe we'll end just a little early and raid into Tara. I think Tara's okay with that. Some people aren't okay with raids. Although I think you can turn it off if you really don't like it. I'm not sure. All right. Kuya. What do you think? Uh-oh, this is dangerous. I shouldn't have started playing with you with this, Kuya. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Alright, we're gonna go. My brain is dead. I can't add anything more to this stream. We only got 10 minutes left anyways. I gotta spend all night looking for those beads I dropped on the floor. Okay. Bug, bug, bug. This was our work for today. These two. But yeah,